Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Loyno COD match. This time we're going to be going against, what college do we have here today?
We are up against Ashland University. Last week was, or Monday earlier, was Tamusa. You know, we're playing 2 days this week.
Yeah.
Not a common occurrence, but
hey, we're good on our end.
Yeah, indeed. And I think we just got confirmation that the Ashland University is good to go. Do you want to double-check those comms? Because I think those are also registering here.
Yeah, they are. They're talking in lobby, so everyone can hear that.
Okay.
That's pretty much it, but that's fine
there.
But just to introduce myself again, I'm the coach, Lumen, head of Loyno Esports, and this time I have Shout with me.
Hi, yeah. Yeah, I should probably introduce myself. Yeah, hi, I'm Shout, also known as Vocal Outburst. Might have seen me around a few times last semester. Happy to be back doing some COD stuff this year. But yeah, no, I was watching that Monday game, and there was a lot of whoa. Sorry, we just let a hyena into the room. Yeah, there was a lot that that our team was wanting to learn from after that match, I should say. And I think this is a good opportunity for us to see and for everyone to see exactly what 2 days of prep and learning can do. These guys have been rigorously kind of just like set up in the room and just trying to figure out exactly what works, what didn't work last match. And so we're excited to see some change-ups here. Some highlights, Nexy and Brandon. Brandon needed some time to get online last game.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and transition to the game here.
We'll go ahead and see those highlights in live.
Yeah.
In person. Starting off with our beautiful crowd pleaser, Nexy, on the outside as they're taking over to the water side, trying to do a nice 3-1 split. Already we have...
and we're running into some things that we were seeing a little bit last game. So like I was saying from before, it took a minute for Brandon to get online. It took a minute for Brandon to really feel confident about those corners that he was running into and not getting shot down first. Let's see here, Nexy getting shut down from high ground. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, looks like right now Ashland's have a strong defense over on the hard point, trying to get all angles across. Freezy here just hanging out in the corner, just doing his best. All he needed to do was hold that angle we have over here on Prometheus, holding on the outside, easily catching Nexy. Unfortunate for us, beautiful for them. And getting a double kill. Can he get a third? Is he going to go for the next one? They know where he's at. He's going to try to drop underneath, but he's not going to go for it. He holds on to that discipline. Oh, and Nexy's been able to take one. And Prometheus does get the full squad.
Yeah, they know exactly where Loyola is. It's just a matter of who's going to be able to shoot first. It seems like these guys spot each other fairly evenly, except for, of course, if we're talking about Prometheus. He's got the vantage point. He's taken a lot of advantage with those spots where it's not easily visible for Loyola. But let's see, right here, it's going to go into Sharky. Sharky's going to slide into their death. Unfortunate there.
Prometheus can they take him out? He's able to get one even with the kill.
And there it is, man. Demons is not able to shoot down Prometheus. Prometheus is a highlight here with 9 kills, not even a full 2 minutes into the game. This is pretty interesting gameplay here. Splash going to get with a pistol kill on Sharky. It's these close-up matches that we just need these guys to kind of wake up just like a little bit, a little bit.
And that's this is Ian going into the water, but he's on the outside. He does have angles. He's got one. He's able to get one. He saw the one up top. I don't know if he's going to react to it. Splash is watching him. They know where the angle's at. Oh, does not catch him, unfortunately.
Not going to catch him, unfortunate, yeah. No one seems to have taken the hard point. And there goes. Red team taking the hard point. Prometheus much quicker to the shot with these matchups one-on-one. It's going to be difficult to take them down. Decisive with a clean kill against Sharky. Not going to confirm Nexy. Nexy's going to take that Decisive down.
There's one left on the outside.
Prometheus is still on a spree, reaching 5 kills at the moment.
Yeah, this is looking really dangerous for Loyno. As it is right now, we're not even on the board. Having to get across, they're trying to cover that other hard point.
It's just difficult when Prometheus has incredible positioning, and whether or not the Loyola can actually like spot him and mow him down in time before he can retaliate. These are things that they need to consider before they can even touch hardpoint.
He did get a couple of points, but Ian's already getting off the point. They are trying to grab information. Ooh, Splash does see Sharky and gets a flank on the side.
They
know he's
back from
able to get
above.
both. Ooh, on the outside. Nexi does watch the defense. It's up to Pharaoh and to Nexi on the outside. If they can get there, he's going to keep on that angle. He's going to keep on the outside, just giving him space for the entire team. But here comes Prometheus. Here comes Splash. Going on the inside. Over on the balcony, over on the roof. Can they get them? They have the angles. They have the vision. They have the high ground. But is the high ground power no full enough?
Nexi's going to mow him down. Very clean. Sharky's going to mow down Prometheus. Not a common occurrence. Hopefully we can see more of those little matchups more efficiently here. Prometheus... Decisive's going to mow down Nexi. Pharaoh, clean kill here. I believe. Oh, wow. Prometheus getting a little bit of a double kill, shooting through the walls. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, Prometheus is really, it's just a highlight reel with this guy. Getting all the angles, getting all the shots, meeting Loyno, hitting on the outside. He's flanking around. He's going to be able to see one. Knows where Demons is. Finds Nexi. Holds the discipline. Just waits. Just waits. He knows. He knows. He's waiting.
See, this is the thing here. He was waiting for just a clean shot. Really well played in terms of patience right there, trying to make sure he got a really clean kill on Nexi, and that he did. Got a grenade kill by Divisive to Pharaoh.
Yeah, they're not giving any breathing room to Loyno. They are really pushing them back, getting those angles, and just holding that defensive down. All of it was like a giant...
Nexi's going to mow down Freezy really quickly right next to the trophy system. Does he spot Prometheus? He does, but he's not going to mow him down in time.
Yeah,
this guy's too quick.
He's just getting... He's got the cruise missile launch. He's going to be on the outside. Is he going to get the full squad? They're all together right now. He can do it if he needs to. He gets at least... Oh, he only gets Nexi.
He's going to get Nexi. Unfortunate here.
Oh,
I see. Yeah, whoa. There was...
Sorry, no, the button didn't go through.
Yeah, I guess there's a little bit no gameplay right there. My apologies there, guys. Hopefully you guys can see the action now. But just to keep you updated, this guy Prometheus has been absolutely killing the game. Going to try and get mowed down by Demons. He's going to land the kill. Hardpoint is still captured by Red Team.
It's contested now, both on each side. They got to take the ground. They got to take the hold. Still back and forth.
And Loyno has it. No, that was a really quick turnaround. Really quick turnaround.
Demon's still there. He has the angle. Sees one. Gets Prometheus down.
In the back. Disrespectful. Gonna get mowed down by... Oh, Nex is gonna cover that guy's back. Pharaoh is completely covered. No problem. Demon is cool. See, now we're getting into a position where I think Loyno can maybe take a small breather, figure out exactly what positions work best for them, and treat the other team like they have been treating them.
Yeah, we do have the ground on. We have the hardpoint in our possession at the moment. They are going to look on the outside. They don't hear him, though. He's going to get a good flank on the outside.
Freezy seems to be pushing forward. Freezy's going to get... Oh, he's going to mow down Pharaoh. Prometheus coming back in, mowing down Nexi. Freezy's going to mow down Sharky, and that seems to be the team.
But now it's
Red Team's going to capture the point once again.
Now it's in the hands. Yeah, now it's in the hands of Ashland. They're holding down on the high ground, both on low ground. Splash holding on side. Sharky's able to get the kill on them. They're able to push in. Gets one. Prometheus is not able to get Sharky.
Not going to spot Decisive up on the stairs there. Sharky's going to get mowed down. No points.
Ooh, well done. Holding patience.
Very nice prone there by Decisive.
Next spots. Only 20 points left. They have to be able to take this. This is it going in every favor that is for Ashland. All they need to do, they just wait patiently. They just got to wait patiently for Loyno to mess up and come in and just get the numbers. They're trying to get the outside. You can see that
Pharaoh
Loyno's trying to load the numbers.
He knows that Decisive's in the middle of that point there, but he's not going to try and contest it. Freezy's going to mow down because of that.
Yeah, this looks like a convincing win going in favor of Ashland University. They've just done a very good job of going to all the hard points, and we're just playing catch-up the entire time. Very similar to what we were watching happening last game.
Nexi knows he's there, but it's not going to matter. The points added up, and Ashland's going to take the win. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
That was really rough. I think, like last time, man, when it comes to these players at Loyno, it's not about their ability to really like react quickly to these moments where they spot some information and can retaliate. It's about when they feel they're awake, basically. Prometheus from the jump was mowing down every instance of a enemy that he saw in this sight line. And he took advantage of that. Later on, we saw that, there were some adjustments that were made. People were starting to get a little bit more predictable, Prometheus being one of them. And he was getting more mowed down later on in the game. We saw that more of his teammates were catching up some of the flack. But Loyola needs to have that go, just that initiative from the jump. There can't be that much time to play catch-up unless we get into situations like this.
This definitely seems like a situation where they are very much in control of the map. They're very they know this map very well. They know this. They knew the map well. They knew the high ground. They knew positions of what they needed to be, where they needed to be, when they needed to be there, and it was just a control all of the way in favor of Ashland University. Just a very strong gameplay, very strong opening for Ashland University.
Absolutely.
And it's very similar to what we were seeing last time. It was we have our opposing team coming in, knowing the maps, and the team kind of taking a little bit to come online. Happens, it's totally fine. But this is a map that you can tell Ashland has it on lock.
100%. And they're listen. Like, when it came to, some very close calls, they're back and forth, it's not about who gets the information or how they get the information. Each team is taking the necessary steps to try and understand where people's positions are. It's all about reaction time. And right now, the people who are taking the lead in that aspect of the game is, unfortunately, Ashland. We got to see some change-ups here from Nexi, especially being the one to gain most of that information for their team. I'm sure they're having very productive and proactive call-outs, most likely from Nexi. He's the one who's moving around the most along the map, and I believe if we take a look back at our KD here, he's the one leading the charge on Loyno's team. But it's about those moments where he's caught in a hard place, and he needs to clutch up. Maybe this next game will be the game where he can fully come online, and we certainly hope that for the rest of the teammates of Loyno University.
And this next mode is going to be S&D, Search and Destroy. So it is a matter of we take it's a mode that takes a little more time, a little more strategy in the idea that you're holding different angles, you're getting in the correct positions, and just like we saw last time, we saw success in the fact that it was Nexi going forward and taking that aggression and taking that position, that forward position that the team needed, so that it did not allow the opponents to set up. And this is exactly what we're probably going to be seeing last time, or this next time. Holding the position forward, getting that aggression, and getting there before Ashland can set up.
Absolutely. We saw that even later in the game. People like Decisive was taking these, dare I say, decisive gameplay moments where they were fully pushing points because they knew that they had teammates like Prometheus to back them up. Hopefully, if the game were to start in Loyno's favor, maybe this time these guys will be the ones to take that kind of initiative.
Just like that, we're going to get underway on Karachi. Search and Destroy. Getting the bomb plant. It's going to be in favor right now. Bomb is going to be in the hands of Loyno. They're going to choose to do a B push here, holding it slowly, getting a nice positioning, throwing out some utility, getting ready. You see that there's a split on the defensive side. They have the information. Decides to get over on the outside, going on the stairs, getting different angles. Oh, did they see that? Sees Sharky, sees the angle, able to get one.
It's going to be mowed down by Decisive onto Sharky. Bomb is still in Pharaoh's hands, and he's staying back here, trying to find a different route that isn't easily seen.
Yeah, they got time. They want to see if you'd see that Pharaoh's over on the outside looking for a flank. He does have bomb, kind of puts it in a precarious position, but he's trying to see it.
He's got absolutely no support that are close by him. They're trying to catch up to him. They might be able to do it in time.
Sees one. Ooh.
Not going to be quick enough to catch the corner there.
Trader
now all the information is given to Ashland. Are they going to be able to retaliate for their mowed down? That's one down. When Ashland splashes out.
5 seconds. They know where he's at. They got the information they needed. Knows he's there. Is he going to peek it? No.
Oh, but Nex is not going to know he's going to jump through. And that's the first point to Ashland. Yeah, in that moment, I think we got a little too ambitious. Just a little bit. Just playing catch-up with Pharaoh, with the bomb, trying to go to B point and rotate. I mean, you gotta have somebody there to catch up and really, you know, pick up the slack if you couldn't get the kill down. And we saw that it took a bit too long for them to retaliate and kill Splash, and it gave every other teammate on Ashland's side the information and the time they needed to basically reset and get some really good positions on Loyno.
You know, even with the trade coming in, it's just they have to be able to come together on that. Demons was able to give that that trade for Pharaoh, but it's just not enough. Holding these angles, getting everything need to go as they're taking their slow time, taking over that mid control. Fortunately, Freezy gets 1 kill. They know where they're at. The information's there. Gets 1. There's a good trade. Even numbers right now.
Not going to be able to go inside Freezy with a 5 killing spree right here.
This Paul puts it on Nexi and Brandon. Or an Ian. As they come together. The bomb has been planted over on B side. You have Splash over on the outside. Getting a huge angle. Just holding underneath bridge.
That's a clean headshot from Prometheus. It's 1v2 at the moment.
There's one. He's not able to get the jump. He's got to go for it. He doesn't have much time. He only got a few more seconds. Sees him. Ooh. Well done, though, for Ashland. They're just holding this point. Keeping that defense. Not getting antsy. Prometheus waiting, looking at bomb. He's not going to be able to defuse. Another point going to Ashland on this one. Does get the trade. But nonetheless, bomb still goes.
Yeah, in that moment, there was a lot of patience being held by Ashland there. Very well done, and the positions were great. There was a good shot from Sharky getting that, I believe it was Splash. Yeah. That was the one who was in the high ground right there. Very good shot there. Wasn't able to go inside to safety. Maybe that would have been able, just enough to, like, give him a little bit of an edge to maybe mow down even more people, defuse that bomb in this game. Hopefully we see some change-ups here. We got Demons with the bomb this time. Seems like they're going to be going to A point.
Right. We see Splash trying to hold forward. He sees one. Isn't able to get it.
He's going to get the first kill here.
And look, they're finally taking their time. They're taking it a little slower, trying to gather more information. You do have Freezy over by box, by tickets, and he's just holding it there, trying to gather any information they can get. They know he sees it. They're waiting, though. They're waiting. It's not able on the outside. They don't check the flank.
Prometheus and Freezy just on a spree right now, mowing down 2 people very quickly. Yeah. And now it's an equal playing field, 2v2. We're still rotating around hardpoint. Well, sorry, not 2v2, 2v3.
Does sees one. Next he sees Prometheus. Is he going to react on it? That he's not able to catch it. Oh, does he know he's up there? Door goes open. Did Prometheus catch it? No. They're looking for it. They're looking the time. They're holding the time. Ooh, they see him. They see him. They have the information they need. Are they going to turn on this?
Ooh. Right in the back right there.
They're just getting caught out. Unfortunate. There's some more. You know, I'd say we went from being ambitious to maybe being a little too cautious. Bomb is planted, though.
Bomb is planted. Buys a little bit of time, but not enough. Demons is going to go right down, and that's another point to Ashland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that push from Prometheus and Freezy towards against Sharky and Feral, that was very well played. Really gave the other two absolutely no choice but to be equally aggressive. And unfortunately, Ashland seems to be the heads of that front when it comes to aggression.
And they are taking advantage of the fact that, one, you know, once they have information on where someone is, they surround the area. They try to get it on all angles, not allowing any of their prey to escape, just holding and making sure that if anybody comes out, because they're noticing that, you know, Loyno's coming up one by one. And they're making sure, Ashland is making sure that they have the numbers in intervention each and every time. Here we go, the reverse. Loyno on the defense, 2 on each side. There's going to be a B push. No information's been given yet. They are waiting the timeout over on Ashland's side.
Actually has a pretty good position right here.
Smoke goes down.
Next is trying to get in here.
You see it? Sees bomb.
Bomb is not going to be planted.
But they have information where he's at. But that was a good first kill. That's the first opening. And that leaves Ashland in a very precarious position. They have to commit if they want to go for this.
Oh, the reload stuck in the middle of reloading and still getting the kill mid-reload.
Able to Farrell responding is getting another one over the top.
And now the last person alive, the person who has been pretty much killing the game as of late, Prometheus, knows where they are. 1v4. Is it enough? Most say that he is a one-man band here, especially when we're talking about hardpoint. But when it comes to search and destroy, we might be seeing something different.
And Loyno just holding their side. They don't have to do anything. There's no benefit in going for him. Demons finds him.
Gonna mow down Demons. That's one down. But there's 5 seconds left. There's not enough time to plant the bomb.
They don't need it. He doesn't need to peek. Nobody needs to peek. Nobody needs to go after. We're all good. We're fine. We're on the board. That's all that's needed.
And the first point for Loyola.
What an opening.
Well done.
Yeah.
Very well done. Nexy's positioning there was truly the highlight of that match. Once he knew, he got himself a nice little peek from the far back of B. It was it was pretty much over at that point.
Yeah.
Keeping that position, being patient in that moment, the clutch kill after the reload.
That was a beautiful flyover. And here we go again, seeing where Loyno's going to be heading over on the B pursuit. B seems to be the preferable site of today's game. They're having a little more confidence. They're kind of getting a better idea where the angles are at, so I think they have a better idea of how their offense is going to approach. Again, you have Loyno taking their time, just getting what information they can. You have Demons on the far side trying to get that middle, trying to get information there. Same thing with Splash. Gunshots get fired off, so they have some information as to someone's direction.
And they're getting flanked from behind, bottom of church. Prometheus and Decisive are going to take down Nexy and Sharky. Stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Bomb is not going to be picked up quite yet. It seems like Decisive has eyes on it.
It's the reverse.
Pharaoh's going to try and come up the side here. He has a sense about where Decisive might be.
There you go. Good flank, good flank. Ooh.
And it's going to be able to dicey kill there, but being able to like land it. Yeah.
They have time. There's got to be a move soon. They have a flank coming in from Splash.
Now is the time to be patient. I know the clock's running down, but if you get picked like this, it's hard to say there's any chance of winning. There certainly isn't. Once again, Ashland is going to take another point in S&D. Yeah, this moment here, it's more important about getting the right position than it is about getting that bomb. And it seems like Ashland knew that. And they wanted to close in, kind of just constrict Loyno's position.
Splash returning the favor. You jump over me, I fly down on you.
That's very, yeah, absolutely.
Everyone trying to do their best action movie star kills. But here we are again. So, it's unfortunate we're in this position, but Ashland's just really taking advantage, and we see them trying to take control over from mid. Again, they want that mid control. They play around the idea. Mid is a good idea for them to get that information. They threw
Sharky is going to get hit by that grenade now.
That gives information to Prometheus.
Yep.
They know they're there.
Prometheus seems to be committing down mid. Demons is not going to get the kill.
Oh, they know he's there.
Bomb has been planted down A.
Ooh. Gets one. Woo, what a shot.
Demons.
What a distance. Good job on Demons getting that kill. Right now it's a 2v3. We do have the benefit. Pharaoh coming over on the other side. They don't have time. He's got to wait it out.
Oh, this might be a very good position by Pharaoh if he can lock it in.
This is it. This is the information he needs. He's going to find it.
But he's not going to close it in. Oh, man. This was a great run, but the execution needs work. That's all that is. It's the position of where you needed to be was perfect.
They just kind of needed to wait. Demons needed to wait for Pharaoh to kind of give the information of like, hey, we got one up here, when to go in, and it's the anxiety of you have the counter coming down and pushing everybody like you have to move in.
Absolutely.
But playing the time a little bit more, taking your time, getting the information you need, and then going on in.
And also Prometheus has just been locked in.
Yeah.
Every moment has been his, truly.
It's his spaceship.
It is,
Yeah.
truly.
He flew it over. As we're talking about this, a landing comes down from the spaceship, shoots
Now,
down.
I didn't
want to
have the talk about predictability here.
Here we go. Missile comes from the spaceship Prometheus.
Let's see if anything comes of this. One kill on Pharaoh. We still got one left here. Demons is the last alive.
Unfortunate. This is looking really strongly for Ashland.
I believe that did someone get sight on him? I don't believe so. No one's closing in.
No. They don't have information
Decisive's
yet.
moving in, but I don't think he knows.
No, they have a guess. Yeah, there's a guess as to where.
No, he didn't know. He got caught off guard, but so did. Oh man, so did
Demons.
Demons, yeah. And that's going to be the last point for S&D. That's going to be one more point for Ashland. Yeah, no, this is unfortunate. When it comes to the active planning and the routes that Loyola takes, that's not where their weaknesses truly lie. They know positions well. They know what good positions what routes you should take to get decent flank. It's really just down to who kills who first, to the reaction time, to the aim, and more importantly, it's about when you want to take that initiative, and when you think it should be better to just hold back and be patient. I think that these guys have really good ambition, Loyola. I think that they can fully commit to a lot of their plans. And they should. They're good plans, they're good routes to take, but it's all about the execution of that plan. And right now, it just seems like there's not enough energy online to get those executions thought fully through. Hopefully we can see something different in this third game, but for right now, the leading men truly are Prometheus, and I would say maybe Decisive. I think that his Decisive is that the right?
Deceive.
Sure. Regardless, this is. I mean, look, this is top-notch gameplay. The possibility, the potential for there to be a quick turnaround in this match is still high.
Yes.
Truly just believe that it's a matter of, maybe somebody needs a shot of coffee. Maybe we need an espresso delivered stat. You know what I mean? Maybe we just need some kind of something to wake up these guys to their fullest potential, because we've seen it. We saw it last match. They
were starting to come back. There was a big push forward, and
absolutely.
And again, it's that same argument of you want to mess up the defense or mess up the setup of the opponent's team so that you can just break through.
Yeah.
Ashland tried to push a lot more when they didn't have as much information. Before that, they were taking over mid. They were taking over the entire map. They were getting all the information, doing the best they can to control the larger segments, the more important segments of the map. And after that, once they had the information they needed, they just moved in and surrounded the area. They did everything they needed to do, and unfortunately, we're also it worked really well in their favor.
Yeah, and hopefully, that potential really is truly there, and I'm sure that Loyno's team really wants the opportunity to show it. It's just a matter, really, honestly, it's just that Prometheus won't let them. They're aggressive as as can be, and truly not letting up. And who knows what mode are we playing next?
We're going into control point, so we're going into control over an invasion. This is very similar to this is the last map they played last time, so they know this pretty well. They bring out they know the areas, they know how to run this, and so I'm hoping that we see. I'm biased. If you didn't know, just chat. Being honest with everybody, I'm biased with my team. I can really appreciate Ashland and their beautiful capabilities and everything they've been doing, but I want the reverse sweep to happen. I want us to win this. I want us to take this. And I think we do it here. We know this map, and we know how to handle this. We know how to bring it down, so we can do that.
Absolutely. And now here we are, match point for Ashland. Hopefully we can see some change up from Loyola. They certainly have the capability. Will they be able to execute? That's the real question.
I hope so. They should be able to here. This is a map they know very well. It's a map that they have been practicing. It's a map that they've been working on. So they have the angles down. We'll see what area that they want to control first. Again, taking that mid section, you have to take the information as much as they know. They were tagged. They have the information that they know there. They see where Demons is at. They have the information.
First kill's going to go to Pharaoh.
Nice.
And the first on the other team, Prometheus. A double kill from Prometheus.
Beautiful flank.
Next, he's going to mow him down. He's going to get mowed down by Decisive from Splash.
That was a good move, though. They were able to get the information they needed. They got the flanks. They got the push. Look at them. They're getting the aggression that they need. And Splash going to get two. Gets caught out.
Not going to get that.
Another trade coming in. Prometheus going into the dark. See able to find one. Nice!
Sharky's going to mow him down first. Prometheus doesn't have a chance.
Going into two. There
Next,
it is.
he's going to catch him before Sharky's mowed down. This is the teamwork that we have been waiting to see.
Now, how have the turns have tabled, as they say? Don't give me that look.
I'll give you whatever look you deserve, buddy. Sharky's going to pick up where Freezy could not.
Ooh, trades are going in. Much faster pace. Now, finally, team's coming along. They have B secured.
Is picking up, though.
A is where they need to go to next.
Good rotation there by Demons. He's trying to get out of harm's way. Is somebody able to pick up the slack? Splash going to mow down Sharky, though. Pharaoh's going to mow down Freezy. The positions are free for Loyola. Decisive, unfortunately, going to mow down Demons in the process. Nexi seems to have a pretty decent position at the moment.
Pharaoh has information he needs. He knows there's one there.
Caught right here.
Ooh,
he's not going to get the shot off.
Some long-range fights going on the outside. Looks like Ashland's really holding down the fort on A. They don't want anyone coming into that direction. You see Demons holding on. That's like just getting information he needs. There's a fight going over on mid. Nexi's caught out. They know where he's at. They're going to send down some artillery to help. Ooh,
oh,
the timing!
He didn't know. The timing's a little bit off here, and now it seems like Ashland's going to be able to take advantage of that.
They got time. Ooh, Splash trying to get some early kills here, trying to get this early spawn, trying to shut them down very quickly.
Quick response from Pharaoh. We're going to need a full team wipe here to come back here. Are we going to be able to see it?
Let's see. They're checking on the outside. Ooh, unfortunately, Freezy gets over on the outside. Couple of shots going in. They know where he's at. He's over on truck, staying there.
Freezy is going to fail on that trophy throw here.
But they have him surrounded. They're not letting them out.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is not looking good.
Yeah, they're really closing in right now.
Yeah. This is not looking good. This is...
Oh, the tables have turned.
Can they break through? Quick. Can he get through? He just has to run it. Can Demons make it? Can Demons make it? No, he has no time.
He has no time.
There's not much he's going to be able to do. He would be able to do. I don't know. No, he's trying to get the position where he needed just to push forward. Take the risk.
Yeah, no, right now we're going to... Oh, man, that was a quick turn, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, for the first, 20 lives, we're seeing, completely even playing field. And then it got down to a moment where the entire team was wiped out by a pretty well-coordinated move by Ashland. And it just didn't let up from there, really.
The control that Ashland has, the adaptation they were to make so quickly.
Explosive start here.
Fart breaks open over on the outside.
Nexi is damaged and is going to get mowed down, but Sharky's picking up a double kill here.
Prometheus gets tagged twice. They have hard control over A. A is in the hands of Loyno.
B is being tagged just a little bit by Pharaoh. Is he going to be able to hold it? He's not, unfortunately. Nexi's short behind.
Can he get one? He's not able to get one.
In the middle of being grenaded? That's insane. But not going to hold it. not totally.
Deceive.
Ashland's going to try and go and fully control B at this point. A is compromised. Maybe not now. But B is certainly secured.
They want to take control over B. They might just have to give it to them. Right now, Ashland has a very strong hold. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I mean, as much as they want to take it, just to give some pressure. But again, not much they can do now. B is going to be taken immediately.
Prometheus is coming in from a really good flank position. Sorry. Sharky is going to be able to mow them down, but not hold point. Freeze is going to be able to retaliate.
We'll see if Nexi can get transfers.
Yeah, honestly, that kill by Sharky might have stopped some momentum that they would have taken to the end of the game like they did last match. But this is some good follow-ups here from Pharaoh and Sharky.
See if they run into each other.
Ooh, running right in there. Next is going to get a good kill on Prometheus, but it's going to die to Freezy.
Still, they have control. We have control over A. Right now, they're just Ashland's trying to do their best just to get control of the area. Look at them. They're not trying to push hard. They're just getting control of the map as they can. Pharaoh's going to be flanked here. Prometheus with a beautiful flank right behind. They know where he's at. They know one's there. He sees him. Can he get the kill? Able
to get it through the wall. Very well done.
Minute on the timer. As we push in. Next, he's trying to puts down the trophy, trying to get as much space for the team as he can. He's going to run into him.
Oh, he knows, and he's going to get it in just in time.
As we see Splash trying to flank around.
Next, he's going to be closed in right now.
Oh!
And he's going to land it! Super close at the corner there. Next, he's going to clutch up and get the kill.
Deceive. Trying over on the outside. There's a flank over by Freezy.
You know, I think I fully see Deceive now. I think
you didn't see it before?
No. Like chat, I'm dyslexic, so don't hold that against me. I think I fully see the name Deceive now. I see it in full view. And Splash is going to mow down Sharky for that. There are both points being taken by Ashland. Although the lives are in Loyno's favor, the points are what really matter. Loyno needs to just take a little bit of a breather.
Sorry, I got really tense and really quiet when I was watching.
No, understandable. Sharky is closing in position. Splash's going to come in and, a double kill by Splash.
That was so close.
And that's another one because they captured the points. Yeah, in that moment, that game, we should have saw more aggression. In that game, we should have seen more initiative in terms of points. We were seeing it in terms of kills, but Ashland knew what was needed to win, and they are taking it.
Yeah, there was also like Deceive got a really nice flank, which really opened up Ashland. And I'm not sure, I didn't get to see if that was due to the fact that Deceive deceptively flanked around onto our spawn or just spawned there. As the occasion, that kind of just happens where you sometimes get a nice spawn point where you can just get behind the enemy team.
100%. And now we are unfortunately at match point.
This is it. Do or die here.
And the first kill's going to go to Prometheus, expecting Nexi to be on the ground there.
Cruise missile coming
Deceive is coming in with
They already able to get him, though.
That's not going to connect with anybody.
Well, fortunate but unfortunate. This fight's going on. Break, good, beautiful break from Sharky. Again, taking over B. Ashland right now, just taking space, just taking the spawns. Look at this. They're already starting the initial strategy they were doing before.
Took a minute to Deceive, but did mow down Sharky.
Yeah. Ashland's not concerned about point anymore. They want the spawns. They're trying to just keep them separated.
Indeed.
Reduce the numbers. Why worry about the point if they never get a spawn?
It's very true. That's very true.
No shoot gun, no enemy, no need.
Oh, good pick by Pharaoh, but gonna get mowed down by Splash. A double kill. Sharky's gonna be able to retaliate quickly after.
Let's see if they can break through. We have Freezy on a nice corner. They have to break through. Cruise Mission breaks over on Sharky.
Pharaoh's not gonna be able to see Freezy. Now we are down on lives. Points are hardly being taken at the moment. We need to see some aggression towards those points, or else it could be all over.
Yeah, no, Ashland knows this. They want to keep the grip. They want to keep the chokehold that they have Loyno in. Deceive not able to break through. Splash still there. On the outside. Oh, just not able to get him. They're just not able to get him. He survives. He's a tank. He just takes all the bullets. There we go.
There it is. And with just a second left, that will be the match. An unfortunate conclusion here. Ashland's going to be taking it 3-0 against Loyola. Yeah, that was a tough game. But listen, great gameplay. Got the last kill here by Prometheus, the unabashed MVP of this game.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that break and damage from over on Ashland's side.
Insane.
Across the board almost, and they were just doing so well. And at some point, once they have control of the point, once they have their defense down, what is there left to do? All you need to do after that is just take spawn. Once you've taken over the point, once you've taken over what they need, just take control of the map. Take spawn point, separate your enemies. Don't let them crowd up. Don't let them do anything. That's exactly what we were seeing, what we were needing to do, because whenever Ashland tried to push forward, tried to break out of their more aggressive playstyle, or more defensive playstyle, more calculated playstyle, it allowed Loyno to break through.
Yeah, 100%. And like those moments were great to watch, but they were few and far between. We just need to see more of those moments where it did feel like they knew where initiative could be taken.
Yeah.
And Loyno could take them. But the pressure was never let up from people like Ashland, Prometheus especially, one of the prime people to continuously just apply pressure again and again and again. He was covering every corner. That first kill that we saw in just this last match of Control, like he understands where these guys might be, and even if he comes across, in a place where he didn't expect to be caught, he still catches kills. Like the one time that we saw in S&D with Pharaoh getting great positioning on Prometheus, but Prometheus having much quicker reaction time, a much more steady aim. In these moments, we know that Loyola has the ability to provide the same amount of work to their opponents, but unfortunately, Ashland is going to be taking just the main being the main source of the pressure there from these games, and
we'll get some insight right now. We have a couple of the members coming forward.
Yeah.
Our very own Sharky.
How's it going?
I'll hand you this. You take the seat.
All right.
Give some insight. Yeah, I'll let you have some insight.
Our player here, Sharky. Now, dude, I gotta say that was I'll say this. I think it's very clear to see, at least to me, an improvement from last match.
Oh, definitely, yes.
100%. And there were some incredibly clutch moments from for this game from you and Nexi especially. A quick question about like where you think like your strengths lie, not just in terms of the game modes that you play, but in terms of the positioning that you feel like you uphold better than other people. Like where do you feel like your strengths seem to lie this game, and where do you think the other team, Ashland, might have been withholding you from expressing those strengths?
Well, we as a team are a brand new team.
Yeah.
We just started working together. This is our 4th time playing not just scrims, but also this is our 2nd match.
Yeah.
We have a new player. I'm the only original player. We have to rebuild team chemistry.
100%.
So we're rebuilding an entirely new team, and we feel kind of rushed in some stuff, and we need to work together, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Start building some more team comp, and I think Ashland just has that going for them. They're used to going in there playing. I'm sure, as you guys could see, they just play together on top of each other, ready to take those trades, and we're just not used to that just yet. So we're working on building that for ourselves. But on that invasion, we started getting into it because we started being like, okay, you guys sit down. We have to calm.
Yeah.
We have to calm down. We have to call out. Let's just do our drills. It's fine. And we started coming back a little bit. And I think at the end, when we started worrying about it, that's when we were caught out. And I think Ashland is a lot more focused on we got this in the game in that moment.
Absolutely. Yeah, there was highlights from Prometheus and Ashland's team. Like, what do you think about his gameplay? It seems like much quicker, and we're talking about individuals here.
Yeah.
Like, how much did that person give you a scare? You guys were giving him a bit of a scare, especially in S&D. Didn't seem to have much control in that game. Like, what did you think about that kind of gameplay, and how would you retaliate should you come across him again?
Prometheus is really good. Definitely when you see his name flash across the screen, you're like, okay, something's going to happen here, and it might not be super good. And that's a mental thing that we have to break, you know what I mean? But playing against Ashland is definitely a moment where we have to take a step back and be like, this is what a team is.
Yeah.
And Prometheus is definitely a leader in that. I was caught out a couple times by Splash, if I'm not correct. If I'm not incorrect.
Yeah,
Michael Myers got me a couple times.
yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna lie.
That's him for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, Prometheus, they were good.
Yeah.
Freezy was good. Splash was good. All 4 of them were working together. But Prometheus was definitely a top player there.
Yeah,
sure.
and I think you make a very good point about you guys, like understanding that this is a new team, but you guys are finding your strengths together, just needing more of that time together in order to make the calls that it seems like Ashland was able to make. In terms of those calls, I'd love to bring in the co-captain to see if where'd he go?
I think he's outside talking with one of our players.
I understand.
Yes.
Well, until we see him coming back.
You got me for a couple more minutes.
Cool. Understand. No, that's completely fine with me. Just overall, like, tell me, how are you feeling about the aftermath of this match? Do you feel hopeful that you have more insight on some weak spots that you guys know you can strengthen? Do you feel as though the next game will be a complete squash for the other team, or is there something else that you feel like needs some highlighting?
Well, the only way to get better is to play people who are better than you.
Of course.
And when we play together as a team in ranked, I'm a gold plat. We have Nexi, who's iridescent crimson. Same for Pharaoh. And then our new player, he's more of a bronze gold. So we're working together. But the way that ranked works is obviously you're playing against people who are similar levels, except we're not in the right levels that we should be. So I'm currently a silver 3 when I should be gold 3, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
So we're playing in ranked as a team of 4, and we are getting those points.
Yeah.
I will be a gold 3 soon, I promise.
Oh, yeah. We're happy to see it.
Happy to see it. Real. Put that in my bio.
Yeah.
But it's just those moments when you realize that you're playing against teams who are uncoordinated, they're not working together, and they're lower ranked. And then we get into these matches, and we're playing against teams who are 4-mans, like us, who aren't ranked players that are just kind of scattered about, and you just realize that it's like, okay, we need to build better communications. We need to start working together, map awareness, team awareness. We have to work together on a lot of different aspects, and we recognize that, but we're not going to put our heads down and be scared for another match. If we were scared for another match, we wouldn't be here.
100%,
the reason that we are on a team is because we know that we are here to get better, and we're here to be a part of something.
I believe with that kind of mindset, you guys are destined to go very far and
for
only
sure.
improve, truly.
Oh, that's all we really want.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it is only the first start of the first few matches of the season.
Yes,
there's so much more room to grow, so much more time to stomp out some other matches in the future. We hope to see that coming from you, Sharky.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Come on. This co-captain needs to be here to be co-captain.
I can go get him for you if you'd like me to.
Come fetch the captain. We need the captain.
Here, I will go trade off. I'll go flex some stuff. I'm going to trade this AR for another SMG. I'll be right back. Bye.
In the meantime, let's see. Is there anything going on in chat right now? We got some love for Mina, love for Sharky. Yeah, I think that when they were bringing up the points about them being a newer team, like that's never easy for any kind of team, especially for just for anybody, regardless of rank. And I think it is like super great to hear that some more cooperation is to come in the future. Talking about cooperation, Brandon Farrow, captain of the COD team. Is that good for you? Oh, inward. Here we go. There you go.
What's up, chat?
How's it going, man?
How's it going,
How
brother?
you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling okay. You know, obviously it hurts.
Yeah.
But like I was telling the team before we started, the biggest motto that I can go by is GG go next.
Cool.
There's nothing we can do but learn from this, right?
Yeah.
We got our VODs, and we're ready to study, and we're ready to get some team cohesion going. A lot of these maps we haven't really played.
Understand?
We didn't. This was our very first sub base. We didn't play a single sub base together.
Wow.
So
I gotta say, for that being your first sub base, that's not bad performance, man. That's not bad.
I started off real slow.
Yeah.
I would say personally, I was trying to, we switched a little bit of roles.
Yeah.
I've been trying to use a little bit more sub. But on that map, it's just so many long-range battles. You put yourself at a pretty big disadvantage. I felt like once I got warmed up, and started switching to AR, you definitely saw a big change in that map. And that's kind of all we can hope for, right, is to be able to come back and, in mid-match, regain.
Yeah.
I said that a lot during the matches. Hey, just regain. I understand. I dropped a 1 on that search.
Oh yeah.
And all I said was regain. We gotta regain and go into the next match. And I top fragged the next match.
Yeah. You did. Absolutely.
So regain. That's all we can say.
100%. Mina was talking a lot about how, not just about how you guys are a new team, but you guys are looking forward to just trying to, bring more cohesion to your teamwork and to your strategies and trying to figure out more ways that you guys can link together. How does that feel so far, and what do you expect in the future? This kind of collaboration to feel like, to look like.
So yeah, obviously you can kind of tell our teamwork. We have a lot of work to do. But that's where just playing together and bonding comes in. We have a good understanding of first things first. We're a family and friends.
Nice.
I've been pushing. Yeah, sure, we call ourselves a team, but we're more than just a team. And you can definitely tell from last week I guess it was just Monday, but you can tell from last match to this match, there was way more teamwork than last match.
Absolutely. No, I was definitely saying that to Sharky, that there was, even though it was another 3-0, there was a much bigger difference in this team that played than the one that played on Monday. And I think that's a lot to be grateful for and to show appreciation towards. You guys did put in some work these last couple of days, and it is showing in these future matches. One last question for you before I let you go. In the future, when you're running against people like Prometheus, like Deceive, who were just constantly finding these places where they could get the jump on you guys, even if you have better positioning. What would you say to your teammates running into players like that just seem to have more awareness about themselves, even if their team might not be fully linked together?
That's where I'm a big meditation person.
Cool.
So you'll see me before matches. I like to do my breathing exercises, and I like to I'll deafen and spend about 5 minutes getting into my own avatar state. I like to call it,
No, love to hear it, yeah.
And so all we can do is the first person who can help you is you. So find that inner peace, Once we find that inner peace, then the team, once we're peaceful, we can do anything,
Definitely agree there. You guys had some really patient moments in that match, and they paid off when I felt like when me and Lumen were saying that we were spotting them. And certainly hope the more peace comes your way, and looking forward to more of this cohesion between the team. You guys played a really great game. Ashland, of course, seems to have been playing as a team maybe a bit longer.
Yeah,
but
probably a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, your comp is exciting to see in the not-so-distant future, so we can't wait to see it, buddy.
Yeah, of course. Look out for our ranked grind.
Yeah. No, Sharky was hinting at it, dude. We're gonna see gold.
You're gonna see.
We're gonna see Sharky in goal. We're gonna see
4-man Crimson.
Yeah, 4-man Crimson.
We're gonna
grind
going
there. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, tune in. We're gonna start streaming it.
Yeah,
full team streams.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
The goal.
That's gonna be great. So keep in mind, that's what we're going to be looking forward to. Thanks so much, Brandon.
Thank you for having me.
Pharaoh, you've been killing it today, man.
Hey, thank you, chat, for watching. Thank you for supporting us. That's all we can ask for, right?
Absolutely.
We're just here to have fun.
Until the next game, you guys. GG's here from Loyola. My name is Shout Young. Our other caster was Lumen Vera, the head of the esports program here at Loyola University. We will be catching you guys at the next COD match, which will be
1 week.
Next
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Tune in next Wednesday.
We expect a lot. You should see a lot of difference between now and Wednesday. Let me tell you, a lot of work coming soon.
I'm excited to see it, and I'm sure Chad is as well. We'll be seeing you guys next Wednesday, 6 o'clock, same time.
Same time.
Nope, sorry, we have an update. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock next Wednesday. Thank you for the update there from our department lead, Adeline, over here. But yeah, 7 o'clock next Wednesday for the next COD match. Can't wait to see that improvement. And we have another... Tomorrow? Tomorrow's match? Right, and on this, and okay, all right. so we have other matches as well. If you're not just here just to support the COD team, we've got other teams at the university that we love for you to support. Tomorrow we have Premier Smash Team, their first match. Yeah, so it is Premier's first match tomorrow, and that's going to be starting at.
That's going to be exciting.
That's at 7. All of it's at 6. It's going to be one of those times, folks. 6 or 7.
We will be here. You'll
More
see
likely
us.
6. We're aiming for 6. Look at 6 p.m. Central Time, all right? Tomorrow, Thursday, at 6 p.m., we're going to see our Smash Premier perform their first match. On Tuesday, we will be seeing our other Smash team, Smash Plus. Nope.
Overwatch.
That's Overwatch. Overwatch on Tuesday at 6. Is that right?
Overwatch, yes, Overwatch. Yeah, yeah. Here you go.
Are you just gonna go ahead and?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. So what have we got on the agenda for the next coming week?
All right. So tomorrow we have our premier team playing. They're going to be playing against. Off the top of my head, I believe it is. So tomorrow we're going to be playing against. Let's see.
Double checking here the stats for that match. Premier team is going to be going up against.
Okay, so tomorrow. Oh, yep, I was right. Okay, so tomorrow, our premier team for SSBU is going to be going up against Full Sail Armada. So that's Full Sail University out of Florida. And then next week, our COD team is going to be playing against West Virginia University. And then Tuesday is our first Overwatch match as well. We don't have who we're going to be playing against yet, but the timelines will be released this week, as well as our first Plus stream, which is also next Thursday, or Plus will be playing next Thursday. Won't potentially will be streamed over on our YouTube channel, and that will be happening also at 6. Once again, that timeline has not been released yet, but the second that we find out who we're going to be playing against for Plus and for Overwatch, we will be letting you know. So thank you once again for tuning in to COD. If you want to watch more COD, follow us on all. Follow us on Loyno Esports, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, everything for updates. Not just COD, but for Overwatch and for SSBU as well. And then also we have our first Fortnite tournament that's happening this Saturday as well. It's not going to be streamed on Loyno, but we will be giving you the links to be able to watch our 2 players, their perspectives. So stay tuned for that. If you want to hear more about that, join our Discord. The link is in the description of our Twitch bio. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, take a shower. All right.
Yeah, that's the tagline. See you guys.
See ya.